It's been so long, so long, so long. Yeah, where do I begin? Oh yeah, so it's been a minute and I miss you guys, and I am back full time on YouTube. Like, I promise y'all, I have been the most inconsistent mother effer on YouTube ever, okay? Like, ever. And it's crazy because I posted a few like little snippets of me doing makeup on Instagram, but I have fully neglected YouTube because of shit that's been going on through my life. Like, I real life went into a deep depression, and I just wanted to come to y'all and tell y'all I'm over it. Like, you the bomb, girl. You the bomb. And I'm gonna be great. I am great. I am the shit. I'm gonna let myself know that. And I am amazing. And I got over it. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling free. My spirit is uplifted. And I just wanted to come and kind of do a chit chat, get ready with me. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, this kind of just like a chill, laid back video. It ain't scripted. Well, my shit is never scripted, but it's just chill, laid back talking. If y'all want to comment below, tell me if y'all ever battled through the same thing. It's kind of just a laid back video. So I'm gonna be doing a review on some BoxyCharm stuff that came in the mail. This is my first month getting BoxyCharm, so I will be doing a BoxyCharm review. I will be just chit-chatting all about real life situation, real life shit that happened. Now, shout out to my best friend for these braids, because I've been feeling all goddess like, you know, and I got the little, you know, little gold pieces up in here, and I got the backdrop, so you know, I'm feeling real good, y'all. I'm feeling real good and blessed. So no, let me stop running on because I do not want this video to be long. I will see you guys in a second. I'm going to start off with my Kiko Pure Clean wipes. They are amazing. They're Pure Clean scrub and peel wipes. These were like, I guess you could say like a tip that I learned from Cosette. He, the one that told me about these. They are amazing. They are, however, hard to get out the packet. So yeah. So I'm gonna pull my hair back. I know it's gonna be all over the place. But yeah. So I'm gonna start by wiping my face, getting all this stuff off. I'm starting off with my Kiss brow pencil in the shade. Which shade is this? It's like the dark brown shade. Yeah, dark brown and ebony. Those are the two that I use. I use both because I don't like my eyebrows to be super dark, and I feel like sometimes when I use the dark brown, it'd be super ashy. And that's the reason why I start off with the brown. And I am looking in the mirror, that's why I'm looking right here. So I just personally hate holding a mirror. But yeah, so life update. I have been going through, like, I don't know if I would call it a deep depression, but like, I've been battling with staying motivated. Sometimes I know I'm not probably the only one. I beat myself up because I want to reach my max potential, and I know what my max potential is. So when I don't reach my max potential, I like let myself down, and I like started to like beat myself up, you know, especially being that, I don't know if you guys know, like, I graduated in college from the university. I graduated from college from the University in Kentucky, and I oftentimes battle with the fact that I don't use my degree yet. I pay like $1,600 in student loan payments a month. So I battle with that because it's like, who the heck wants to be paying all that money for something that they're not even passionate about or interested in? I graduated from the University of Kentucky in 2015. I got my degree in kinesiology, you know, and I feel like I only went to school and stayed in school and did what I did for my family. I feel like if it was up to me, I wouldn't have never went to a 4-year university. I would have went to cosmetology school or esthetician school. Like, I would have never, ever, ever, ever went to school for kinesiology. Like, it definitely, I feel like, was a waste of my time and a waste of my money because I wasn't passionate in it. So fast forward to soon after I graduated, I started working at Sephora. I did a winter, what is it called? Not a winter, but I started working at Sephora or whatever. We're just gonna say I started working at Sephora during the Christmas time, when the seasonal, and then I got hired on full time. And then after leaving Sephora, or while working at Sephora, should I say, I started to work at Clinique. So while working at Clinique, like, ooh, Jesus, I realized, like, you know, I want to do freelancing. Like, I kind of don't want to do makeup counter because I just really did not care for it. And sorry y'all, this eyebrow right here is like super weird. Like, I can't stand it, but we just gonna go with it. I can't stand the eyebrow though, because the front of it is like completely gone and it just does the fool. But yeah, so I started doing freelancing, and I was like, you know, I just want to, you know, build my clientele. And this was in Lexington, Kentucky, y'all. So I was like, I'm gonna build my clientele. So after being in a relationship that I feel like kind of it took control over me, like I lost myself in a relationship, and that had never happened to me before. Like, when I say I lost myself, like I real life, like lost myself, like lost myself. I feel like I didn't have a support system because my mother was incarcerated, and my grandmother was all I had, and my father is not in my life. So around graduation time, when it came time, like a big moment, I just felt so lost and so empty because me and my ex at the time, well, my boyfriend at the time, were into it. And he was telling me, like, I'm not coming to the graduation, and I'm not this and that. Like, well, he was graduating. He was like saying like he wasn't going to stay and watch me walk across the stage. And I just was like, you know, who said something to like somebody like that, knowing that my parent couldn't be here? Neither one of my parents could be here. But I was like, well, maybe he was going through stuff because he was from out of town and his family couldn't be there. So I'm like, you know, we just gonna ignore that. But we fought so much. But I feel like the relationship took so much out of me. Like, he was a good guy, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like I became a parent to him. Like, I gave him all of myself and I lost myself, like giving him my all. So like, it was crazy because it was just like, I feel like, dang, like, how can somebody just, I had never experienced that because I've always been the like this, like, you know, like I've been always a solo person. Like, you know what I'm saying, love is love, but you know what I'm saying, I ain't about to go overboard and do all these extras. Like, you know, I had that type of mentality. So for him, I kind of like opened up and I just gave him my all. And I just feel like me making sure he was good took away from my life, and I started to give way too much of myself to the point that I started to lose myself. So I'm using a Tarte tape shape concealer. This is my first time using this. Well, not my first time, like my second or third, because I used it on my clients, but I've never used it on myself. So we're about to see how this does. After, you know, I graduated, me and him decided that we were going to move together into another state. I'm not going to say what, because I don't want people too much in my business, but we decided to move to another state. Things didn't work out, and I ended up putting my stuff in storage and moving out of my apartment. It kind of was too late for me to move back in, and so therefore he basically we basically went our separate ways, and I had to get my stuff out of storage, and I moved back home. Could I have moved to Kentucky, back to Kentucky? Yes, but I had already moved out of Kentucky. Well, I didn't move out of Kentucky. I had moved out of my apartment, moved my stuff in the storage. The plan was to spend some time with my family because I hadn't been home in 5 years. So I was like, well, I'm gonna spend some time with my family, you know, take this time before I move to a whole nother state. because I would have been further. So I did that or whatever, and it made me come back to Detroit. Detroit, Michigan is where I'm from. So I came back here and I kind of got stuck here. I'm not gonna say I got stuck because I could have made the decision to go back to Kentucky anyway, but I got stuck pretty much. Like, I should have just went with my first mind and went back to Kentucky. So to make a long story short, me and him did not work out. That kind of weighed in on a lot, because after breaking up with him and moving on, after we broke up and moved on, it was like I felt like, dang, like I have nothing. Like I've literally lost nothing. I was so grounded before I met this man, and now I have nothing. Like, that's how I feel now. And it kind of broke my heart, because it was like, Jessica, like, how did you let yourself get to this point where you lost it? Like, you did something that you said you would never do. Like, I literally like went OD with him. Like, I did way too much. I'm not gonna say I did way too much, but I just literally gave way too much of myself, and I didn't know how to balance what I was giving. I went through the time where I was like, okay, you gotta bounce back. So I started to do this apprenticeship with this at this salon or whatever, and I started to do the apprenticeship. And to make a long story short, at the end of my months, I don't know if you guys know what an apprenticeship is, but at the end of my months, I was getting ready, prepared to take my board, and came to find out that the lady that I was doing my apprenticeship under did not have her license renewed, nor has she never submitted none of my paperwork. I had gave her a check to pay for the apprenticeship, all that. It never happened. So I think anybody would be upset because they waste their time, and I worked in her salon for little to nothing. So I was kind of, you know, upset about that, but I kind of got over it. The BoxyCharm, this is my first month subscription. I got in BoxyCharm, I got these Luxy Beauty brushes, this 3-pack. I can't wait to try those out. I got the lashes, and these are so gorgeous. These are natural, my type of lash. Body cream. There you go. I got is this a lip liner? A liner. It just will not focus. I got that liner, and then I got Ofra long lasting liquid lipstick in this shade, which I probably will not be able to do this nude, but I'm pretty sure I can use it on a client. So, and then it comes with this little piece here that says BoxyCharm. It says Caribbean Queen, because you know I am with the Caribbean vibes today, baby. I do have my Caribbean background, so shout out to that. But it's the palette, this palette right here, which looks like this. This is the volume 1. It is so gorgeous, so freaking beautiful. So I'm gonna start off with this Cocoa Taxi shade, which is this orange shade. So back to my story. So I kind of was like going through something when I found out that she never submitted my paperwork. I was sad because it was something that I really wanted to get. I wanted to get my aesthetics license, be licensed, a licensed esthetician. So that was my whole point of linking up with her, and the fact that I had spent all that time, learned all that stuff, and then I wasn't going to be licensed really devastated me. And the key thing to this is, in order to get my license and go to aesthetic school, I would have to pay like bare minimum. I think the cheapest school here is like $9,000 out of my pocket, because I have a bachelor's degree, so I can't get financial aid or federal student loans, because I don't have any more aid money. Well, I don't have any I can get financial aid because I already have a bachelor's degree, and it's not like a master's program, so I can't get any extra money. Now if I would had had any extra loan money left over, I could have got it, but I don't have any extra loan money, so I can't get it. So this is a big thing for me. So lately I've been struggling with that because I really want to go to school to be licensed, and I'm not. So I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I know they told me that I'll have $2,000 in loan money, but I would have to pay $5,000 out of pocket. But that's still like a good amount of money, so I don't know like how the heck I would come up with $5,000. I mean, I can pay it, but school is literally all day, and I wouldn't be able to work and go to school. So I can pay it, but it's like, how the heck am I supposed to work and go to school? I would literally have to find me a job like that's midnights and then go straight from work to school. I don't know how that will work. I've been doing all I can to try to get my business back. On top of that, what else been going on? I don't know if I said before, I have my own makeup studio and I'm loving it. I wish I could be in here more. I do work full-time still, and then I do makeup when I get off work and on the weekends. So I wish I could be in here more, but it's coming. It's coming. I'm working on it, because I definitely feel like I need to be in here way more than what I am in here. Oh, I'm going in this burgundy shade. I don't know what the shade name is, but we just gonna go in there. I'm sorry, I did kind of just get ahead of things. Next, I'm gonna go in with Sela, and I'm just gonna put that on my finger. But back to what I was saying, like, I started to get depressed because I had all these expectations of where I should have been in life and where I want to be, and because I wasn't doing makeup, what I was passionate about, I started to kind of like have like going through depression, because it was like my life wasn't what I wanted it to be, and what I really wanted to do I can't do because I done went to school and wasted my damn time and money, in so many words. So like, that was worth for me, because it was like, dang, like something that I'm really passionate about, and I can't even afford to go to school and do what I really want to do. So in hindsight, like, I have like so many people around me like think that I'm so amazing, and when so many people around you think that you're so amazing and you don't feel like you're amazing, it's hard for you to cope with that, because you battle with trying to be what other people want you to be, or feeling like you're not doing enough to be to people's standard. And it became like I was really like beating myself up, like really beating myself up, like you're not good enough, you're not doing enough, like, and I'm only 24, like, so it was like, are you serious, Jessica? Like, I mean, I wasn't thinking that at first, but then I had to realize, like, you gotta calm down. Like, you over stressing yourself for no reason. Like, you're amazing. You had to tell yourself that, like, you're amazing, like you're a great woman. And it's like, and you know, like, you tell yourself that, but in reality sometimes it'd be hard to like still like come to the realization, like, you amazing, girl, like you shit, like it's hard. Like, it was like I kind of was beating myself, like I was my own worst enemy, like I was that devil talking in my ear. It wasn't nobody talking in my ear, nobody was telling me like, oh, you not nothing, you're not gonna never be nothing. Like, it was myself beating myself up. I'm gonna do my foundation off camera, my under eye and all that, so that this video will not be super long, and I'll come back and finish conversation. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I've put on my foundation, my highlight, and my setting powder. I'm just gonna go in with my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Light to Medium palette, the one that I use in every freaking video. And then I'm using my Morphe E3 brush, and I'm just gonna do like a bronzy type of contour not too deep. But anywho, so fast forward to this year basically. I opened up my own beauty studio called Couture Beauty Studios, where it features my cosmetic line, and I also do makeup. Now I've been pushing myself to do more creative photo shoots, that type of stuff. And actually I recorded myself working with my model Anna Love, Anna B. I say Anna Love, Anna Love, which her name on Instagram is B Love. I've recorded myself working with her doing more creative stuff and trying to basically just surround myself by more positive people, more people that's doing stuff to keep me grounded, because I've always been that friend that's like, I'm always the one that keeps everybody grounded, and I'm the staple for everybody to come to, and I'm the strong one. But sometimes they get tired, sis. Like, a sister's tired. My beauty studio, it's nothing like, it's not completely together. It's nowhere near together. But I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress, honey. I'm a working in progress. Like, I don't even have curtains yet, but a lot of it is together. It's just the little stuff. Like, I don't have little stuff. So next I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Cosmetics, my e.l.f. palette, blush palette, and I'm just gonna, if I can get it open, I'm gonna use some of that on my cheeks. So yeah, so now I guess you can say, like, well, I ain't gonna say you guess you can say, I'm currently single, and I'm currently going through the process of trying to find myself and trying to get myself together and build self-love. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, a lot of stuff that's happened in my life have been bothering me lately. There was some things that happened when I was younger, and just a lot of emotional things I went through, and I've always bottled it in. So I feel like because I've always bottled it up inside, now it's starting to come back and haunt me, and it made me fall into depression, like, in so many words. So that's why I took a break from YouTube, because I didn't have that how can I say, like, motivation. I didn't have that creative side. Like, I was battling myself, because it's like, I'm trying to find that creative side of me. Like, where did it go? Like, I'm not happy. Like, I don't know what to film. Like, I'm just all over the place. So I'm just happy to be back, because I miss you guys. This was always the outlet for me to edit my videos, edit my pictures. Like, I really like doing it. I like doing all that type of stuff. So it's been super dope to be able to get on film and do this. I don't care if I have 1 subscriber, I don't care if I have 2, I don't care if I have 30 views, 20 views, just to get on here and record these videos, and just to express myself. And I just growing so much, and I just love it. And y'all see, I got me some new backdrops. Like, I spent pretty penny getting me new stuff. My new camera is in layaway. I cannot wait to get it out of layaway. It will be out probably this Friday when I get paid, or next Friday. So I got me a new camera. I got the Sony A6000, 6500 or something. I'm recording now on a 5100, which is like the super base model, or the 5000. It's like the base model, but I'm getting a new super dope camera. So it doesn't matter. Like, we about to make some dope content. I'm back like I never left, and we gonna have a good time. Like, and I'm sorry y'all if it seemed like I'm looking up, because I'm just not used to being on camera like how I was. So if I'm starting from the bottom, I'm back. I'm working on it, okay? I get there. But I hope you guys just stay tuned, watch with me, grow with me, love with me, work with me. I am going to put my lashes off camera and do my liner and stuff like that, and then I'll be back. And yeah. All right, so this is the final look. I did use the Ofra liquid lipstick in the shade Veron. This is the shade. There it goes. And then I used my NYX pencil in the color Mahogany. So I outline my lip with the color Mahogany, and then I put the Ofra Veron over that to try to make this lip work. And I actually think that it doesn't look bad. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. I appreciate you guys for sticking in, watching. If you're watching this video, that means that you're a loyal supporter and that you give a fuck about what's going on in my life. Because this really was like a chit chat, get ready to me life update. I will do fucking better. I promise I will do better, y'all. I promise. Like, because I miss doing it. So I promise I'll do better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you like, subscribe. I will have another video coming up right after this. That video is just kind of like a it won't be much talking. It's just kind of like me showing you what's going on with my first photo shoot. I did my first photo shoot, and I also post photos from that photo shoot. So if you haven't done so already, make sure, this is my last time you said it, make sure you like, subscribe, because I am trying to get my subscribers to 1,000. And once I get it to 1,000, I'll do a giveaway once I get to 1,000 followers. So thank you guys for being loyal, thank you guys for supporting, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. And if you have a YouTube channel, make sure you comment below and tell me, because I like when people comment and chit chat with me below and they share their thoughts on certain things, and then I'm able to follow their channel. I like to do that. So yeah, if you have a channel, make sure you comment below and let me know. Okay. All right, bye y'all. For real, I'm going this time. Bye.